You know, this does not surprise me at all because I have always noticed that myself. You know, like I told y'all before, I grew up in a house on nothing but females. And I'm pretty sure other guys who have lived in a house full of females have seen this too. Women always have a guy on the side wanting to get with them. Sometimes they'll get with them while they're in a relationship, or sometimes they'll keep that guy in the friend zone until their current relationship is over. So this does not surprise me. Yeah, I know what y'all finna say. Would it be surprised if your wife did it? Nope, it would not. Will I be hurt? Of course I would. Duh, that's my wife. But I wouldn't be surprised. See, women love to talk about us doing things. They do the same exact things that we do. Yes, they do. So this study was taken back in 2019. So of course, it's worse now in 2022. Well, at the end of 2022. Finger it'll be 2023 in a couple of weeks. But, oh my God. I am not shocked by this because I have seen this over and over and over. Women, they'll get out of a relationship, get with a guy that likes them, or quickly find another guy to be with them and all that good stuff. And I'm not going to lie, I fell victim to that before in the past. I have. This is how I know these things happen. Like I said, I grew up in a household nothing but females. I've seen it firsthand. So you can't tell me I'm wrong. I've seen it. Then, growing up in a house nothing but women, you hear and see all the craziness. So then when you get older, you want to get with a woman, you're a little bit on the defense side because now you're like, wait a minute now. I don't know if I'm going to get treated the way I saw my family and friends treat guys. So you got to be careful. Now, I did not do the, I'm not going to show the whole entire article, excuse me, but I'm going to leave a link to this article in the description box. If y'all want to read the whole thing, excuse me, not description box, the first comment pinned to the top, if y'all want to read the whole thing. So let's go ahead and get into it. According to a market research company, OnePoll.com, a new study shows that over 50% of women in committed relationships have a backup plan in place in case the current one does not work out. Oh, and this isn't just limited to dating couples, but also includes married women. So you mean to tell me a married woman is looking for a new man? I mean, I already know it happens, don't get me wrong, but y'all women love to talk about us. Now, before you get all judgy, there is actually a simple biological explanation to it. Read on. I already know what it is. Women cannot be alone. They need someone in their lives. I know they love to say, I don't need nobody, I can do this and do that. Bullshit. God made us to where we are supposed to be joined as one. I can tell you right now, I know I would be miserable by myself. Now, I'm not trying to say I just jump into a relationship with someone, no. But I know deep down that's not who I am. That's not me. God made us to have to mate. God made us to need one another for various reasons. And not just having babies, because I know that's what y'all thinking, but not just to have babies. When you put two people together as one, you form a powerful unit. That's what God made us for. Yeah, you can believe what you want, and that's fine, but I'm telling you. Think you're in a happy and committed relationship with your girl? Chances are she's already had a backup plan in the back of her mind, and apparently it's natural biological need. We already know that. The study says that women tend to keep backup partners for pre-recreational purposes and to make sure they don't get lonely. Personally, we think women They must have left out the A. But women are just living the best life because another recent study showed that 1 in 3 women go on dates for free food. Oh, we already knew that. That ain't nothing. We already knew that. Yeah. That study came out, long time ago. I want to say 2016, something like that. Yeah. Women love to use men, but get mad when the man uses a woman. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You got to know it's going to come back around. What you do so, karma is a motherfucker. Karma is a bitch. What you do to somebody going to do it to you. Or maybe that same person that you mistreated is finna mistreat you. Either way it goes. Maybe it's not about finding another partner, but just a chance to eat more food. Am I right? See, let me scroll back to the top here. Like I said, I'll let y'all read the whole article if you choose to. See, this is how women do us guys. Now, I'm not saying that it's right, but you cannot get mad when the guy flip it and do the same thing to you. Have another woman on standby, uses a woman because she can cook for him, or using her for sex or money. Y'all do it to us all the time. I know women are going to deny it. No, we don't, that's not true. Whatever. I mean, you can deny it all day long, all you choose, but nobody's stupid. We see it every single day as men. We see it. We see it. But hey, you continue to do you. All I'm saying is, I already know women have backup plans. And then they get mad at the guy for having a backup plan. You see what I'm saying? Both of them is wrong. Don't get me wrong. Both of them is wrong. But come on now. So with that being said, I just wanted to shed some light on this because I was sent this article and I was like, you know what? I already knew this because I grew up around nothing but females. I was the only male in the house with like 13 females. Of course, my sisters and then family, friends, my mom, of course. So I've seen it. I'm walking around the house. I see what these women do. Yeah, even back then, a lot of them was using men for sex, using men for money, or whatever. Yeah, even back then. I mean, yeah, it happened back then, but it wasn't nowhere near as often as it is now. I'm not trying to say none of this stuff did not exist, because I know I've said that before. What I said before was it nowhere near existed as much as it does today. Back then, if you was a hoe, you got shamed for it. Now you're celebrated. Where did we make this turn? Anyway, I know I'm getting off topic, but I just wanted to shed some light on this. Women always looking for another relationship. Period. In this discussion.